Today we're going to look at Cathedral Cavern in Cathedral Quarry in Cumbria. This is a little south of Hadrian's Wall, was near one of the most astounding Roman forts, hard-luck Roman fort, and Thermia. It's a little bit of a walk to find from the car park, as the signpost could be better. It's run by a National Trust, just like St Cuthbert's Cave, which we visited a while back. And there's a little bit of an ascent until we find the cave entranceway, or the harder one, as we find the easier one at a later date, of one of the cavers. Tunnel is quite long, but was very, very busy on the day we visited. And well, there were lots of parties here, cave parties, and tourists themselves. We used the actual camera phone light to light away a little bit, and then obviously we met the people coming back and forth. They had headlights or helmet lights, which we should have bought ourselves but never thought of. And it was a bit of a damp day, so it was a bit wet inside, so if you do go, I please advise wearing wellies as well as a head torch. And as you can see, there's lights from people coming along, but it is quite impressive inside. And we're great people who makes you feel more comfortable, as you know, as people, you're not there on your own. The cave is this particular tunnel is pretty much one way. There's a couple of offshoots, but they're barricaded off, probably for safety reasons. But it is advised when coming in that there is deep drops, etc., so to be wary. But if it was dangerous, we wouldn't be allowed in, would we? But here we go. We see people coming down from the other end. There's actually a cable help you get up past these rocks, which is just as well because it was a bit wet, as I say, it had been rain, so it was a bit wet and slippy. So the cable did help and assist in getting up. No doubt the people were very religious who built this quarry, or mined this quarry, because it was wouldn't have been a safe job at the time. And it is a modern day pilgrimage for people, I suppose. Especially as we will see, it very much looks like a cathedral, what we're going to see. It's a bit rocky, it's a bit Indiana Jones actually. Which I thought when going to the tunneling cave. So with fedora on. But you can climb up above there. There's a walkway and stepway, but it looked a bit slippy at the time, although we saw people coming down there. And there is Cathedral Cavern, or Cathedral Cave. 40 foot high, with a massive pillar in the middle. And you can see by the people down there how big it is. And this is the easy way in. We were told to go back down where we ascended to, then turn right, go past the bridge, and walk up and go through this easier tunnel. And as I say, this tunnel is much, much shorter. And here we are in here. It looks like something from a Lost World video or a fantasy video. And as you can see, yes, it definitely looks like a cathedral. There you have the supposedly windows, and you have the huge pillar. This was bought by Beatrix Potter in 1929, and she gave the National Trust to continue caving and quarrying here in the 1950s. But it is absolutely stunning. Just a little resemblance compared with other cathedrals, like Liverpool. And We can see here the water's not that deep, but yes, definitely the height, the size of the pillar. And there's the windows. Definitely cathedral life. It's well worth looking at. Whether you class this as an item of religious significance, who knows? At the time this quarry was originally quarried, and there would have been a lot of church attendance because it was more religious then, especially in the area where it was remote and there was risk to life and limb quarrying. But I hope you like this video. Please visit sometime, and please like, subscribe and continue to watch. So bye for now.